record and do things. Okay, so last time, no, I won't do that after stream. Last time, you guys, your end destination was to head to Faldor Town, but you decided to make a quick stop through Meteorite City to find some Pokemon. Brad was specifically looking for a Turtonator. I don't know if he still is.
I know we ran into something, but I don't think it wasn't a turd, right?
No, the last thing that you encountered was a pair of Noibat, and
Oh yeah.
in a
Oh yeah, and
cave.
then
Which,
something made you angry.
sorry, what?
And then didn't we make something angry?
You may well. Oh, that's
We made
was that last
yeah.
session?
Thought
Yeah, it was
so.
last session. Where it did well. You didn't make it angry. It challenged you guys to several fights, and then Brad murdered it by using surf on it one time,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and it is
He
now
also threw a
current,
rock at it, which was what initiated it.
mhm,
Yes.
which is now currently in Rio's possession, who is not in the game.
Oh, wait, I'm not? Oh,
No.
frick, I'm in the wrong roll 20. How did that happen?
Uh, so
There we go.
yeah, then you guys got to Meteorite City. Who were you replacing that with? Because I don't think I did that, did I? Oh, no, I did. I don't have their name, it's just the thing.
Yep. Oh, I have to fix their moves. Ugh, I'm still really upset about their ability. Oh well.
Listen, man, I rolled randomly. What do you want from me?
No better ability. I think
Well,
something
that's
very
too
good.
bad. There's. I'm pretty sure there's a class that can change that ability, but you're not gonna probably have it anytime soon.
I don't intend to swap into being some type of breeder now.
I don't think there is in this game, but I know in like the main games there is now a thing that you can just change what the ability is.
Oh, ability capsule? Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't a
I'm
thing that
I'm
exist.
I'm with you to my Vagon Godfather spirit
Hmm.
for an ability.
That's not great. Sorry.
I'm just gonna check quickly all of your things while you decide. It's probably.
What was its nature? Do you remember?
No, I don't. You
Oh,
decide
I
that.
rolled it. We're good. It's brave. Yep.
That makes a lot of
You
sense.
can probably go one more. At least you hope one more hex before you'll have to make camp. So let's start with everybody doing a streetwise check as you continue on for the day while I check some things in people's character sheets. So if you're moving around, that's me. Don't worry. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's right. You gave him the thing. I just didn't change his HP.
I have rolled. That is a
Yep.
true statement.
I see that.
So I say nothing of the quality of this roll.
It is a roll.
Yep.
Legally defined as
It
a
is
roll.
greater than one, which is important.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all that counts.
Hmm.
I'm constantly opening and closing goddamn everything I have open. Okay, I don't need that open anymore.
Guess who's getting lost? Guess who's getting lost?
Well,
I know.
you get lost, but only for like an hour extra than you would normally, because Brad saved you all.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's this way.
Cool.
So go to where you would like to go in the mountains. Whoever wants to do that. I don't know where you're heading, so.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong
Or
part.
out of the mountain is fine too, but you'd still have to do it because you're still in the mountains.
I mean, I'll acknowledge outright this is probably a stupid idea. I kind of want to go see like what Tetsu left behind to guard his place.
A Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
Okay.
want to know what it was.
Okay. Let's go there then.
All right.
I'm intrigued also, just
Terrible
because
idea, but sure, why not?
you mentioned that.
All right, well, let's go.
All right. You arrive at his workshop in the goddamn dead of night.
Spooky.
Oh, that probably looks kind of suspicious.
Nah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you wanted to see it.
do we see anything?
Hold on. Just give me a second, because now I have to make a goddamn token for this, because I wasn't expecting this one, you, of course, because why would I? Although I should have, because I did mention it, but...
You did
wait.
mention it.
Yeah, I don't think I have a token, but let me just check to make sure I don't. Um, who do you guys have out for Pokemon regardless? And also, give me perception checks.
Lycanroc for sure, for sure.
Well, I
Rock.
will see it anyway because I have Heat Seeker, right?
Sorry, what you asking?
Well, we're trying to look for a Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I
And
still want you to roll me a perception check.
okay,
This isn't that you're seeing the thing, this is to see something else.
okay,
Actually, I think for you, Brad, for your heat seeker stuff, I'm just gonna give you a bonus. You don't just automatically will just see anything if it has a heat source.
okay.
But yeah, you're. Actually, I have an idea for you for this situation, Brad, but I do need perception checks from everybody else.
Already did it. I
Seven.
think. Oh no, I didn't. My bad. I have Cliff out. That's the thing I did was figure out the answer to
Right,
that question.
cool.
13.
Alright, Buster, you are the only one to notice that while the area around, because it's kind of hard to see, it's like really dark out. Uh, Brad would normally be able to see this with his heat vision, but because of how long it's been since this thing's been here, he can't actually see it. But Buster, you notice a familiar footprint on the ground that you saw the last time you guys were here. But now there is a lot more, and it's like all over around in the area of Tetsu's workshop.
Hmm.
And
They're
if you guys
they're not any
remember,
sort of footprint that I recognize, right?
it is not a Pokemon. Like last time, it is not a Pokemon that you guys recognize.
Okay.
Oh.
It is definitely not human because, one, it is way too big.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and two, it looks like in the area around it, Buster, that the grass has been singed a little bit.
Right. It was something fiery. I think out of game I was guessing it was maybe Heatran, but I'm
Ah.
not sure.
But
And that's
right
only in a
now,
negative.
where you guys are, you do not see anything. Actually, you know what? I'll just drag you to his thing, which I had to restore. Right now, there's no lights on or anything. Everything is completely dark, uh, and you don't hear or see anything else. But for reference, I just want to check to make sure how big it is. It's going to take a second to go through the 800 pages in the Pokedex. Hold on. Because the footprints would be about a size lower than what it is. Yeah. So, for reference, let's see. the whole surface area of the yeah, the footprint is about the size of each of you, about the size of a person.
Oh yeah, that's not small.
Okay.
That is substantially not small.
Cool.
Well, whatever it is doesn't seem to be around. It is the middle of the night, and I don't necessarily want it getting the wrong idea and attacking us. So maybe we move off a little and make camp?
We came all the way out here to see it. Can't
Yeah. Oh well,
imagine
you
it
know.
wouldn't be around in the middle of the night. I mean, that's like the main time you need to guard
Someone roll
stuff.
me a D100, the first person to do so.
Oh, well, see, now you made it sound like a damn it
All right.
race. I was
So what are
about
you
to
doing?
play.
Nothing yet.
Oh, we're still figuring that out.
Yeah, we were
All right.
chatting.
Okay. Okay. Um,
I gotta stop playing stuff with on my desk because Mike's gonna pick it up.
Brad is going to go up to that huge footprint, and
Mhm.
he is going to put his foot inside the footprint
So
just to see how big it is.
Oh, I know. Um, Lichen Rock has tracker, so he's gonna go sniff the footprint, see what
Uh,
direction things in.
Okay. Let me do this one thing at a time. Brad, are you going to like? Are you putting your foot in the middle of the footprint, or like outside the footprint, or?
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay, your whole body you can stand up inside the footprint, and you're not even
Oh,
reaching the edge of
oh,
it.
okay.
Like I said,
So
so
that's really big.
yeah, it's the size. It's the footprint itself is the size of one of your tokens.
Sure.
Okay.
What does tracker do, Rio? Because I don't actually remember off the top of my head.
They can track by scent like a bloodhound.
Um,
Oh wow, Lichen Rock has higher intelligence than I expected.
yeah.
Here, I can check the specifics of it. Tracker.
Yeah.
He
Strong
is a
sense of
wolf.
smell. They can pursue any Pokemon with a check of 11 or better on a D20.
Okay.
11.
Hey.
He does what? Sorry, on 11 or 20 or higher. Sorry. I have to
If the
think about how it
Pokemon
did.
has smelt what they wish to track within the past day or has a personal belonging, they can pursue them with a check of 11 or better on a D20.
Um. So here's what I will say. Your Lycanroc will walk up to the footprint. It'll give it a small sniff and kind of just like recoil a bit from it, like something about the smell of it he doesn't like. Uh, and then as he's continuing to try and track this thing, he stops and he's looking towards the closest mountain.
Alright. Give him a pat on the head. Over that way, apparently. It's up to y'all if we want to avoid it or not now.
I mean, I'm kind of curious about what kind of friend it is.
You
I
think
mean,
it's a friend?
it's away from this place, right? Like, if we're going towards the mountain, it's away from his encampment or whatever, or his house.
Yeah, he's basically your Lycanroc is just basically looking at like the nearest mountain range that overlooks Tetsu's shop.
But, like, yeah, we're moving away. In theory, it shouldn't be hostile. Let's go that way.
For me.
Okay. So we go back into the mountains.
Okay, are you still gonna be traveling in the dead of night because that'll take a couple hours to get back up the mountain.
Oh, it's up the mountain?
Yeah,
This thing is not doing a very good job protecting very
if you
closely
if
then.
you follow Lycanroc, he'll basically say you have to go back into the mountains to find it.
Ugh, that's so much effort. And we can get it later.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm good with whatever.
So where are you going to rest for the night?
Not like directly nearby.
Okay,
Because then
so like an hour away or something like that.
an hour sounds like a reasonable amount, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All of you. Okay. Whoever is staying up the night, please roll me D100s.
Up
First watch.
60.
Okay,
do
maybe
you have?
second watch.
Do you have anyone specifically? You have a Titania out specifically?
Nah, Lycan Rock's got, the superior night vision and obviously is more used to the dark, so I'm gonna have him
Okay.
out whenever it's night, probably.
What name did you give him?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Buster, give me one more D100 for starters.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, Buster, I need you to roll me something else then, and I need you to roll me one last thing, if I can frickin' find it. That one.
Oh, god freaking. I don't even know what hotkey I just hit, but whatever it was just decided to close my freaking entire freaking browser.
Did you hit Control W?
I think I hit Control and the Windows key is what it felt like, but I'm not sure.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh no, it was Control W. Yeah, I was typing at will and my finger slipped off Shift.
For the fuck is this?
Well,
Buster, roll me a D46.
D46.
okay, so we're not going after that Pokemon Land of Mountains?
Well, we can do
Maybe
that
in the morning.
Cause,
Yeah.
Cause Brad is he's wondering if it is a Turtonator, and he pulls out his Pokedex and to
Nah,
check the
Turtonator's not that big.
footprint.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turtonators, and the way that I'm doing, footprints. Let me just see. Except I can't.
well, yeah, I know it's not gonna be that big, but Brad doesn't know that, so he's checking his Pokedex.
Turtonators. Way I'm doing footprints is that Turtonators' footprints would be small sized. Like your feet would be considered to be tiny sized, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like it's not one down, it's one down further because it's not your whole body, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm trying to picture it in my mind. So yeah, you can guarantee with what you found, it is definitely not that. But D12, 12, 10, 11. Ooh, that's interesting. Let me see how many there is. Why are you all the way to the top of the thing? I typed that in wrong. Okay, Buster, roll me a perception check as well as your Pokemon.
Okie dokie.
Also, what level is said Pokemon that you have out?
I will check in just a second. Well, he's sure not paying attention, and he's level 25.
Okay, cool stuff. Then it would be this then. You can notice, kind of not really paying attention to you, and it's kind of weird to see them out in the middle of the night. Actually, no, wait. You guys, actually, you know what? I might actually have to have you roll that. Actually, you know what? You're by the mountains. I'll count it for this time because I fucked up my brain. It's odd to see them because they're not normally in the basic areas, but you're like in a weird spot between where Faldor Town is and where Meteorite Mountain is, and where the ocean is. But probably coming from the mountains somewhere, you spot two Pokemon, which I don't know if you have seen yet. Let me just quickly check. Actually, you might have, because I think she has one. Yes, you have. You spot two Jangmo-o.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna shake the other guys up and be like, hey, there's a dragon friend over here.
Oh, that's a mad cool Pokemon.
I'm actually really tempted
Cool.
to see if he wants to join up because he's a punch
There's two
dragon.
of them.
Yeah, totally. Go
I
for it. They're super
I want
cool,
to
dude.
see if one of them wants to join up because they're punch dragons.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
I already got myself a dragon.
Hmm.
The question
I mean,
becomes,
I just caught a Pokemon the other day. I mean, I'm good.
Wait, Brad, I don't remember because my brain's not working right now. What did you catch that was a dragon?
A Bagon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Uh, Buster, do me a favor. People are yelling at me. I'm doing things right now. Uh,
What did you say
roll,
to like
roll
Alex
me
ability?
2d4. Sure, why not?
Is Lycanroc's ability Mountain Peak or Vital Spirit? I forget.
I think it was Vital Spirit.
Okay. I knew it
Hold
was
on.
one of the last chances, but
Okay.
I couldn't remember which.
Oh,
All right.
well, no, Vital Spirit isn't the last chance. Vital Spirit is can't fall asleep.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's the boring thing it was. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, because
it's
I remember you
that
being disappointed, like, oh, that's lame.
It is lame.
yeah, so lame.
All of the other abilities he could have gotten are very, very interesting. But anyway.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wake you guys up. I'm gonna point out that there's two of them, and I
One
guess head over that way.
I need to
All
just
right.
check something.
I'll go over with you just in case things go south.
Works for me.
And like I'll help you shell them out hopefully way, not a knock them out way.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
What did you roll
Actually, I don't know. I might catch one.
Yeah,
Frick.
30.
Hmm.
Okay. What do you two do then?
I
After
mean,
you.
I'm gonna walk over, and I've got Cliff is the one who's out with me.
Mm,
And I'm gonna try and get a little closer and just do my patent buster. Hey, how's it going?
I'm waiting.
Uh-huh, I'm working on it. I had to click the other tab. Yeah, it's going well.
Nice.
All right. They don't immediately attack you.
Appreciate that. Not
Good
being
start.
attacked
Good
is
start.
good. I'm gonna kind of just crouch down and give my usual spiel about, I'm on a journey and I'm making friends like little Cliff here and pat him on his little like head horn thing that he has because he's a Larvitar.
Hmm.
And I'm especially interested in making more punchy friends like these two, and I'm curious whether they would want to come along for the ride.
Uh, when you kneel down to uh one of them, Buster, the other one will hide behind it.
Ah.
Oh, poor little friend. It's
One
okay.
of them
and
is
and
scared.
and it tries
Ow.
and the one that you're talking to currently is trying to seem larger than it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
that tracks.
it's all right, little friends. It's all right. Like I said, I just wanna see if either of you wants to come along with me. I'm not here to do anything mean. Here, I've even got some food if you're hungry.
You
Well,
said these are Jangmo or no? Wait.
Yeah,
What are?
Jangmo. They're not their evolved form
yeah.
Interesting.
because you guys are not. They are not high enough level.
Yeah, I forgot Jangmo takes forever to level or to evolve. Reasonably so. It's a strong mon. Oh, they are just adorable. I'm very tempted to catch one. I'm gonna roll Soothe to see if I can approach two.
Yeah, both of you have to roll me a soothe check again.
All right, I'm bringing out the snacks.
That's why I'm rolling again. Not bad, not
One
bad.
second, gonna lucky accessory here. It's
Keep
31.
forgetting that I can do that.
Yeah,
Okay, Rio,
31.
what do you explain? I assume to the one that's hiding behind the other
Yeah.
one.
He well, it doesn't begin with so much an explanation as just kind of cooing over how cute it is and pulling out the snacks.
Hmm.
Uh, before he, carefully approaches and begins to explain the whole contest situation. Uh, you know, or he also follows up with, if that's not your style, of course, I've been getting more into, proper battling recently, but you are just precious.
1 second before I make a decision on anything, I just need to check something.
You are
Who's a
just.
good Jangmo?
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what he's doing.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
That's great.
I was thinking about it, and then I looked up Jangmo, and I was like, oh god, it's so freaking cute. Look at it.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Buster, what level did you say Cliff was?
Uh, 25, I think. 20, yeah, 25.
Plus another one.
This is
And
definitely
you
one that's
guys
getting
did
nabbed
offer
by
them.
Yuki.
You
Oh,
did
for
offer
sure.
them food, and you did get a high enough.
I
So
swear one of these days Yuki's just gonna show up and be like, surprise, I'm a trainer using all my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, both of you may attempt capture once for right now.
Alright.
Oh,
Using the
yeah.
good old Ultra Ball.
Yo, same. So that's
-5.
-5?
I got a 27.
Captured,
Nice.
and also
18!
and
Suck
also
it! Even
captured.
better.
Solid. Alright. Into the box it goes. What level
Uh,
are they?
Busters, yours is male. Rio, yours is female. They
Yeah,
are both
definitely
level
good.
25.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot Suki a message about this one. You said 25? Okay.
Yeah.
Nature? Or not yet?
You decide that. I don't care.
Cool. I was just checking because you personalitied them.
Fear is a universal nature. Also, one of them was just trying to show off, right? So,
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they get to, hang out, presumably. Let's see. Nature number 11. Start? Hmm. Okay. Defense up, HP down. Kinda weird, but it works. What does Stark even mean?
Like very simple, direct, straight to the point.
Blunt, I see.
Yeah.
okay and okay. All right. The next morning, you guys can do random or do
25?
your daily stuff.
Who would I want to replace?
And the weather is currently windy outside. Don't worry about the other one.
How long does this take?
Dun, 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 dun.
35. That would...
Right. Ability,
Okay, I
drawing.
have a question.
Hmm.
Would either, and sorry, this is for Brad and Rio.
Mhm.
Would either of you be interested in raising Bridget?
Who's Bridget?
The shiny part fighting type Cub Chew that I have.
Oh, how did that happen? How'd the fighting type bit happen?
Because I can make that a thing.
I see.
But doesn't that disappear when you
No, it
summon
says
it,
it's
when you
permanent.
give it away?
It says that it's permanent.
Don't look at me.
Because, like, I really want to use her, but I'm substantially more interested in a Jangmo-O than I am in a Beartic.
Harsh, dude.
I
Well,
know, but Jangmo, like, Como is rad, and it's a natural fighty dragon, and
It's
it's
gonna be like
great.
ages before you get to that, but yeah.
I mean, it's only level 40, and
45.
okay, well, still, he'll evolve to his next stage at 30, which isn't that long. And
True.
Beartic is 35 anyway, so it's between the two.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's a hard choice.
The hard knock life. So many choices. Wow. What a predicament.
Well, I guess I could take them off your hands
I
because
think.
I like bear tick.
Hmm, I
Yeah,
think that.
it's mostly like if one of you would use her in your main party, then I'll trade her, and if not, I'm gonna keep her,
Probably keep
and
her.
I'll just use her every once in a while.
I think what's the word? Yeah, probably just nah. What was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna probably properly give that Jongmo to my sister on this one. Actually, I think it's a Pokemon she'd like a lot.
You used Elemental Sync on them, right?
Hmm.
Uh, I think the one I use. Yeah, I need to. Okay, hold on, let me find it. That is.
Type shifting?
Yeah, I did the one that's permanent.
Which is Elemental Sync.
Elemental Sync, yeah.
Elemental Sing. Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
Beep bop beep bop beep.
yeah, it says nothing about when
Oh,
you
that's
trade
really
that its
limited in
types
uses.
change, so I wouldn't assume it does. So
Yeah.
it would just be that
Just
type now.
I really want to use her because like she's a shiny that I brought
first,
around and hatched
Is
eventually.
it a shiny?
But
is she
yeah,
a shiny?
You
yeah,
hatched it?
Oh,
yeah. It's the egg that the Jinxes had.
What the heck were they doing with that? Oh, whatever.
They just found
They
it.
had found it,
They
I
just found it,
think.
I guess. All right.
So it's like I feel really bad like with I
well,
guess sort of the story around her in a way, like getting rid of her, but also I
well,
already have a big punching bear on my team. Do I
Hmm.
really need two? Uh,
yeah, like I'm willing to take her. I guess. Oh, actually,
His question to you though is, are you going to always use it on your team though? Is the thing.
yeah, I can, uh, I can box Alistair or Fawn because it is part fighting type.
yeah. Which
Yeah,
which one is Alistair?
His goal.
Alistair is my goalet.
Golett. Okay. I mean, I would trade you her for the. Oh no, I already have a Golett. Okay. Yeah, is there anything that you have that I don't, so that we could trade and I would still have the like
Let's
dex one?
see. I already have this all ready to go. Let's see. He has that you don't have. He has a not to, a feel.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, because I pissed this Spiel off and we got chased by a wall raid. I remember that.
Yeah,
uh,
and
and
I
uh,
call him.
that's it. Oh, actually, no, it's not because I haven't been updating this list. He also technically has a Jinx.
A Jinx. Interesting.
Yeah, I used it with Jinx on my team for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I
Yeah,
think
I
I
remember doing some decent work
I
actually.
haven't been keeping up with your tokens apparently, so there's some things on here that you probably have that uh, I'm unfamiliar with. I guess technically you don't have a bronze Zor Buster. He has that too.
Yeah, correct. Well, are there any of those that you would want that you would be all right with trading for her?
uh will
Like one that you don't think you'll use again?
will I don't think I'll use Hugh ever again. He's my Bronzor,
Hmm.
so I got more cooler psychic types.
All
Or
right.
What do you mean you
or
have? Oh,
and
yeah, you have more cool psychic types such as Deoxys.
Oh
yeah,
God, yeah, I forgot about that. How did I forget about that?
How
but
indeed.
I can't use Deoxys right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely do not have your Pokemon list set up. I've been asking you guys to keep track of that because I'm gonna forget.
That's all right.
Yeah, I have been.
I
Yeah.
mine, me too. I'm keeping track of mine too.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna just increase. Oh god, that's
All right, so then Bronzor for Cubchoo.
Sure, but
all
uh,
right. All right. How do you do that from where you are right now?
Well, not where we are right now. We'll do it when we
like,
get to
like
town.
Bronzor is in the box right now.
Yeah, so we'll just do it when we get back to town. Because I'm gonna be I will be taking Cubchoo out of the party for Jangmo, who is also currently in the box.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of things that I'm missing on his thing. Let's see. He's got uh, a Ferocity. You definitely don't have. I don't think.
Oh, I didn't know you
I
could.
have that down.
Paraseed's a fun
No,
mod.
I'm saying Buster. Sorry, this is for me.
Oh,
I'm looking at your cot thing because you've been
okay.
keeping up with it. He's got that shiny Torkoal he got.
I want to keep that, I
Yeah,
think.
I figured he's got the Castworm, which I recommended that he would keep, but let's see. He's got a Sandshrew.
I
I
think
think
I
that's
want to keep elected.
Yeah, I figured you want to keep. You were looking for it, so I'd assume you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's got his Jinx, and that's probably all that you have that are different, other than the Bronzor.
All right. Well, yeah, then we can
You
finalize all
you
this
can
whenever we
you
get
when you
back to
guys get
town.
to town, you can ask each other like, I don't see you using them anytime soon. So
Yeah,
you can decide
exactly.
that off stream what you guys are doing when you reach a town.
For sure.
Okay.
Also, I don't think there's like you get more experience if it's a traded Pokemon. There might be a thing for that, but I don't see
No,
how.
Doesn't
there's
seem like it, no. It seems like that mechanic was done away with.
yeah, which honestly is
Valid
probably
enough. Well, yeah, because otherwise you have your entire party just swap Pokemon around.
yeah, be a little silly.
Wait,
There's things about like if you trade Pokemon away. Just remember, you two, that when you trade a Pokemon, your COTS are flipped, so you technically don't have that Pokemon in your COT list anymore.
Yeah,
oh really?
that's part of why I wanted to trade for something that I don't already have, so that my like so that neither of our caught things go down.
Mm. Interesting. Oh well.
Just a second, I'm just reading something. Uh, blah 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 blah. When you trade a Pokemon, replace a Pokemon you traded with the Pokemon you gain. Yeah, unless you own two. Yeah. So another thing while we're on the topic of trading, it'll just be the evolution at the time that you traded at. It won't be both of them.
Yeah.
So like,
Okay.
for example, if Brad, you traded Kotaro to someone, you would just lose Frogadier and not Froakie in your cot.
Okay.
You would still have the extra one for having evolved it. You wouldn't get that Buster because you didn't evolve it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the evolving is just an extra point because you took the time to evolve it, but you don't get that by trading. But you don't lose it either. All right. So next morning, you guys do daily training and stuff. So, which way are you headed now?
Did we want to keep exploring the mountains for a little bit?
Um. Well. Uh. We can go on. We can go to Folder Town. Uh. We might get lost again.
I believe in us. I think it'll be fun. Yes, we will
Worst
probably.
case scenario, our adventure is a little more adventurous.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep exploring the mountains. We might find more items too.
Mhm.
Yeah, works for me.
All right, streetwise checks from all of you, as I assume you go to this attempt to go to this one.
Mhm.
Gotta get my thing open.
Yeah, just I had to leave the game for some because I had to get the chat log back.
Mm.
Streetwise. Okay.
Hmm.
So far, it is not looking like we're gonna get where we're going.
Just waiting on Brad.
Okay.
All right. Thanks to Brad, you don't get completely lost and go the wrong way. However, you did waste a significant amount of time than you would normally. Uh, it is now about let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 3 p.m. right now. Uh, everybody roll me a perception check, and someone roll me a D100.
Not
Okay.
Ro, I need a perception check from you.
Mhm.
And then whoever. Okay, that works. All right. Uh,
What?
okay.
What?
Let's see if these are separate things that happen. Buster, roll me one more D100 and specify high or low.
low. Dang it.
Okay, so these will be separate then. Um, as you are basically getting lost and losing your way, you do come across something interesting, though. You do find a cave, so hooray! I guess it's not a big waste.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, when you look into the cave, because Brad can just see things that are because heat vision, he doesn't. You do not see anything in the cave.
Okay.
It
I
it is
mean,
it is for can't even speak. It is devoid of life, is what I'm trying to say. There is no Pokemon or people inside of it.
Good to know.
all right. Well, do we want to see if we can find more like stones and stuff like we have in some of the others?
If you do so, you will
Okay.
need to roll me a perception check again.
I'm down.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Let's do it.
That's not great.
No, not a great start. Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Uh, Brad and Rio. Uh, as I'm afraid of my internet will run out at any. Here's I hear the wind outside. One, two. Actually, I can just do it like that instead. Well, one, two, three. we'll just do it like that because I have it set to that. And yeah, both of you roll me a d4. Buster, you don't see anything, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
I am shocked.
Really? Are you sure? You want to
No,
double check your tables,
definitely
maybe?
Absolutely sure.
Um,
But sorry, Buster and who?
You.
yeah.
Or you see things. Roll me a d4.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
One.
2. Which I said would be that. Okay. Uh, you both on different sides of the cave. Both spot something. Rio, roll me a d4. And Brad, if you can, roll me a d42.
Okay.
All right, and then I need you to roll me another d2, Rio.
D4. Okay.
D42, yeah.
I got it.
Wow, 3 runs in a row.
At least you're getting rid of them now. All right, well, Brad is doing that. Rio, in the wall, you spot a. Is it more orange or red? Let me just look at a picture of this. It's hard to tell what it is, because it's embedded into the wall, but it's got a yellowish red hue to it. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's okay. I have to look up what this looks like, but Brad, you do find a small, you do find some kind of stone embedded into the wall.
Okay.
So who would like to attempt to, and Buster, since they pointed out to you, you can help them if you would wish.
Yay.
So remember, Buster still has his pickaxe. I assume that he took from the mine.
Yes.
Um,
I was planning on using that or giving it to whoever does the check.
You need to either make me a concentration or a sleight of hand check. You will have a bonus because Buster, you can assist one of them. I'll let you decide who.
Brad is gonna try to get it.
Okay,
Get
before
it
you roll
out.
that, before you do anything, Brad, Buster, who are you going to assist, Brad or Rio?
Which of you has like how high of skill in each thing?
Well, I'm not trained in either, so.
Me neither. Just wait. What did you say? Sleight of hand.
Concentration or sleight of hand?
Yeah, so it's flat d20s all around.
Who's the one
Yeah,
that found this one, Brad?
I'm not trained in either.
Buster, if you are trained in either,
So,
you can do it instead, but I don't know if you
Oh,
are.
yeah. Okay, yes, I would like to do it.
All right,
You do
then if you're helping Brad, roll me just a flat d20, and then if you succeed, you give him a bonus in helping him. Rio,
okay.
he's gonna need that help from you.
Mm.
Rio, just roll me a flat d20.
Mm.
All right, Rio, you go to try and pull your stone out of the wall, and it just it is stuck in there, and no one's gonna be able to get it out. Oh God.
What's that? 5 ones in a row now?
Yep.
Quite a few.
All right. So,
4.
um,
Sorry.
so good news, Buster. Brad unfortunately doesn't really help you. But you don't do any damage to the thing. You think if you can maybe do it one more time. And Brad, you can roll. But actually, you know what? In this case, no one can help you, Buster. You have to do it on
Okay.
your own.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah.
All right. So Buster, being concentrating super hard. Let me just make sure. You do pull out what appears to be a megastone, and one of which you have not seen yet.
What
Uh,
colors is it?
That is exactly what I'm looking at right now. Uh,
It's
okay. Uh, the outer portion of it is like this weird, like kind of like salmon color, I guess is the best way I can describe it. It's like a weird red pink color. Uh, but on the inside, the swipe on the inside is a black with either it looks like some kind of orange or red in it.
Okay, so it's like pink, black, and red?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you don't have Tetsu to identify that for you, so have fun with that.
Right.
where's a petrologist when we need one?
I mean, just for the heck of it, do you mind if I try putting it in my belt and see if it does anything with Domon?
Uh,
I'm asking Brad, because he's the one who found it.
Oh,
technically, your belt has the keystone in it. You would have to give Domon the thing.
Oh, sure. I forgot exactly how that worked.
I have a I have a keystone too. It's in my Z ring. So I guess yeah, Buster has more potential to use it. So yeah, you can test it out,
Okay.
Buster.
All right. So I assume you step out of the cave now,
Yeah, if we don't think there's anything else.
and you attempt to do what Tetsu explained to you when using the Megastone, but nothing happens.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think I will hand it back to Brad and say, finders keepers, you're the one who spotted it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. And, maybe we'll find someone eventually who can tell us what it is.
Yeah. Oh, let's go to look for Tetsu.
He's not on the island anymore.
Oh, okay.
He told you such as he was delivering your presents from Rio's sister.
Yeah, he left.
That he's gonna be gone to maybe at most a month.
Oh,
All right.
so I just got a random megastone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that you don't know what it does. However, after you get your bearings and actually start heading in the right direction this time, Buster, I need to roll me what I rolled before. Had you roll before on the night, the thing of when you were sleeping. Fucking what was it? 46? Yeah, D46. 46.
46. Okay. 32.
10. Wait, where do I have him down there? 10, 20. Actually, would be higher than that. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, let's see. Is there gonna be more than one of them? Because it's not an interesting Pokemon. Okay, there is two of them. All right. Do they have not an interesting Pokemon, but you definitely haven't seen them before? Okay, yeah, I figured. Uh, actually, you know what? All of you, roll me a perception check to spot them.
Oh, okay. I can do this.
Okay.
Uh, 14.
Do, do, do. Brad blinds himself by looking into the sun.
I always have my hands in front of my eyes. How do I expect to see anything?
All right, so Buster, you were the only one because they're not hiding, but apparently Brad and Rio were preoccupied with something. But you're the only one to spot them floating in the sky, as I'm pretty sure you have never seen this Pokemon. But let me just check. You have not. You spot two Pokemon floating in the sky that you do not recognize. They are colored orange and yellow.
I'm gonna scan with the Pokedex and point them
Can we
You,
out.
scan it?
you have scanned Solrock into your Pokedex,
Oh, okay.
and there are just two of them floating in the
Okay.
sky.
Cool rocks.
One, it's shaped like a sun.
This is true. Well, anyone interested in snagging it, or?
No,
Uh,
the cool rock. That's all.
well, I do like Solrock over Lunaton, and it's a psychic type, so I might try to catch one.
Wait, I thought you were going a dark type. Why are you catching all these psychic types now?
This is what he's interested in.
I don't know. I'm originally a psychic.
Fair. Okay. What do you do to get their attention? As
Um,
Buster points them out.
Don't throw another rock.
I no, I'm not going to do that again. How high are they in the air?
Uh,
Or are
6 in the air, above, at least above you from where you're standing.
okay? Uh, well, I'm first of all, I'm going to shout,
Uh huh.
hey, you Pokemon down here.
All right, give me a soothe check.
I'll see if they notice me first.
You're yelling. They can notice you.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Uh, all right. Well, they don't attack you, but they do float down closer to you guys.
Okay. Okay, and now they're close enough. So I'd say, hi, my name is Brad, and do you want to come on a Pokemon journey with me and see all kinds of things?
Roll one more soothe check, and this one's probably going to be a little bit harder because of how they act.
Okay. Um,
They both look to each other, look to you, and start flying back up into the sky.
Later.
oh. Okay.
So we'll put that down as a maybe?
Wait, yeah, and yeah, hey, wait, where are you going?
They are now ignoring you.
We're off to see things, I
They are
guess.
back up. They are back up in the sky, just
Look at
obviously
them go.
telepathically talking to each other.
I didn't even. Does Solrock even have enough? Never mind.
Uh, Solrock has an intelligence of 4, if that helps.
Okay, that's like, yeah, that's enough to, yeah, communicate.
I
It's
mean,
subhuman, but
they're
only
they're
barely.
psychic types. I don't know what you're. They're smart
Oh, you're
enough.
good. I was just curious if they were like, having full-on conversations or just, doing.
Okay. And uh okay.
Anyway, what's next? Where are we going?
Yeah, and I'll go back to Buster and Rio with a sad, dejected look on my face, and like they ignored me.
Oh,
Alright, buddy. Unfortunately, not all of them want to be friends.
Okay.
But it's alright. You got a pretty solid party going. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, they're just stupid rocks that look like suns, whatever.
All right, buddy. So we heading towards Faldor? I forget.
Yeah, either that or we can pit stop in Meteorite. It's up to y'all.
Let me check. I mean, I already have all my stuff cleared for Meteorite, so. Wait, do I? No, I'm missing a ribbon. What? Dude, I am missing a ribbon from Meteorite.
Huh.
There was a thing in Meteorite, but you're like, nah, I'm good, and then you just left.
Weird.
It was you
Was
already had
hoping-
you already had the ribbon technically that was here. You could have gotten it again, but
I mean, I would never get the same type of ribbon twice. Was Rio in a slump when that happened, or did he just decide against it?
well, no, it was you came back here and to Meteorite and you asked like, hey, what's
Oh, right,
the
it was like poor timing. It was the cute one again, and then, yeah.
yeah, it was the same one again, yeah, and you're like, nah, I'm good.
Alright. I mean, yeah, we can stop by and see if it's the right type, but I don't want to waste too much time hanging out around places we've already been.
Let's hold on. I have to do some math here. You would still have to wait another 2 days for the to change.
Up to y'all.
Let's just go out and get to Boulder. We can get there within 2 days.
Yeah, I don't have Jack for fall there. Not a badge
Yeah.
or a ribbon.
Okay, all of you make streetwise checks and hold on, make streetwise checks first.
Alright.
Okay.
Because if all of you fail, you get lost. So
This is
Alright.
why I didn't want to go back to the mountains.
all right, guess what? You just use the normal 5 hours that it would take instead of taking longer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Someone roll me a D100, and I need to know if Titania is out.
Let's find out. What's the time of day?
It's getting closer to night now. It's about
It is Titania. Oh, it's worth noting, both Titania and Arthur both have that
all right.
thing now because Arthur learned Sweet Sense
Well, I
not too long ago.
have to know anyways. Someone roll a D100 then.
No, yeah, I was saying Arthur also has that problem now.
Someone roll D100. Don't
9.
care who. That's interesting. That's an encounter. All right. Rio, roll me one more D100, specifying high or low.
Let's call it high. 98.
All right, all of you, roll me a perception check. This is just in case if you, that was just in case so I know what happened.
Oh,
Okay.
let me roll tracker for Titania. I haven't done that in so long. Oh well. She didn't find Jack. I meant pickup, but anyway.
18 was your perception, right, Rio?
Yes.
Okay, Buster, roll me a perception just to see if you see it too, but Rio's gonna spot it anyways.
What?
Nope. Alright, Rio, you're the only one who spots it. You spot a cave when you reach certain part in the mountains.
Curiouser and curiouser. You guys want to go cave diving again?
And I need someone to roll me a d46 for me.
Yeah, let's go cave diving.
23.
Okay.
Perfectly half.
Spelunking.
I love spelunking. Do I have any Pokemon that can give off light?
Roll that again, Rio.
Sure. I do not have any Pokemon that glow currently. 8.
Nah, roll that one again.
Okay.
I'm
33.
trying to do with what you the thing in this cave.
Sure.
10, 20. Three. Actually, yeah, sure. How many of them are there in there? Actually, we'll say there's that. I need levels of everybody's Pokemon too, because this will be
24.
Did we get XP from either of the last couple encounters? Because if so, Cliff has probably leveled up.
You
'Cause he
will
was
get
very
them for the Jangmo-O. You will not get anything from the. I can give you something for the Soul Rocks because they didn't attack you, but other than that, probably not.
Okay, what are we looking at?
But
Alright, just a second while I give you experience because this will be important for leveling reasons to see if they are actually evolved or not.
I don't think I get anything for the J-Mo-Os, though,
No,
because I wasn't a part of that.
it's fine. You'll still get it. It's just
Okay.
just who would you sleep with in this case? So yeah, the Jangmos you'll get 700.
phrasing.
Weird. You know what I meant? Shut up.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
750
Well-
experience for the Jangmos encounter.
Yep,
Alright,
that's
not bad.
enough. So Cliff will be level 26 now.
Well, in that case, I don't sleep.
750 for... Okay.
Oh, level 29.
29, 26, and what, Rio?
24.
Okay, for the Soul Rock, you'll gain 475 experience.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oops, I spelled that wrong. Damn it. Okay, yeah, so they would be that regardless. And we'll
Oh
see
wow,
it.
that's actually really close to him getting him to another level.
So how many none of them are? Okay. You all come up to a cave, and inside the cave, you spot 2 Jigglypuff, and 1 Wigglytuff sitting at the back of the cave.
What's up, dudes? Doing there.
I don't know if you guys have seen a Wigglytuff or not.
No, I don't think we have. Let's find out. W-I-G. We have.
All of you roll a perception check for me.
Sure. Boop. 3.
Rio, they are too cute, and you don't spot anything.
Well,
So cute.
Perception.
Perception.
Okay.
Alright. Actually, you know what?
What's up?
Brad, roll me a d4. Buster, roll me a d5.
Okay.
Okay. I already know exactly what yours is going to be. Okay. For starters, Buster, you notice behind the Wigglytuff, you make out something that's embedded into the wall.
Oh, uh-huh.
Uh, let's see. And Brad, you notice off to the right of them, on the other side of the on on one side of the wall, there is something, but you can't tell what it is from where you are.
Okay.
But they are all staring at you as you're looking at in them in the cave.
Uh,
Sorry, what was it? A weekly tough and what?
Jigglypuffs.
dang, I don't think
Oh,
we've seen Igglybuff.
Yeah, I think we've seen the whole rest of the line, haven't we?
You should have, yeah. You should at this point now, yes, have them if they're not in your Pokedex already. Because you
yeah,
saw,
we did see
you,
Igglybuff, I think.
you would have seen. I think pretty sure you saw them like the very beginning.
Hmm.
So,
Well, I mean, I'll mention that I see something,
Cool.
but it's up to you guys. I feel like we would need to disturb these little friends if we wanted to try and get to whatever it
Yeah,
is.
what are they doing?
They're kind of. Well, let's see. What are they doing? Let's see what.
Y'all vibing here?
Let's check them first. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? I know what those two are doing. What's the Wigglytuff doing? Okay, the Jigglypuff are currently just hiding behind the Wigglytuff, and the Wigglytuff is just standing in front of them, trying to basically protect them, because they look
Cool.
like they are frightened of you. Brad, do you mention that you spot the other thing in the cave?
um, yeah, it's just an item.
Uh,
Yeah,
it's
I
it's not
point
an
out.
item, which I actually should be putting in there now that I think about it. I should put that as a second thing. But you do notice something in the wall inside of the cave.
Okay, I'll point that out to Buster and Rio.
Yeah, and you can't tell what it is from where you are. You'd have to get closer.
Well, go.
Okay, I'll go closer and see what it is.
All right, I need you to roll me a
So,
soothe check.
okay, I'm gonna creep slowly towards that spot because they see me, right?
Yeah, you have to roll me a soothe check. Is what I'm asking for.
Hmm.
Unless someone helps him, this is gonna go badly for him.
Well, I'm prepared to kick some ass.
Oh, I'm not very helpful.
Oh dear.
Rio, their Buster is now panicking.
Oh gosh. There it is. Eh.
All right. With Rio's help, the Wigglytuff is about to step forward and just basically smack Brad, but you calm the situation down. Brad is now in a position to see that there is a fossil in the wall.
Oh.
Okay.
But you think if you try and step towards it, the Wigglytuff will probably attack you. Keyword being
Yeah.
probably.
So, do we want to just leave this cave?
I mean,
assuming these Jigglypuff don't care particularly about the rocks, I'm just gonna see if I can like ask them to like go, like
They
leave us
seem
be.
hostile.
Uh,
Yeah, assume territorial maybe, but
the Wigglytuff seems to. Actually, you know what? Make me another soothe check,
Sure.
Rio.
It was like, my guy, we're just trying to do some rocks. We're trying to get rock. 30.
All right. So,
Yeah.
they do not leave the cave, but the Wigglytuff does back up and basically hides the thing that Buster found.
Rude.
Okay.
Buster, roll me a perception check just to see if you can tell what it is.
Sure.
Oh well. Maybe use your lucky charm. I really want to know.
All right. What does that do?
D8.
15.
15. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, that is good enough to notice that it. Most likely, what this Wigglytuff is trying to protect is a moonstone.
Oh, I guess that's
Oh,
cool.
okay. I don't need that.
Cool. I'm gonna set down some snacks while we go get the fossil.
All right. Buster, would you like to attempt to remove it since you're the only one who's really good at removing things from walls?
Sure. Rusty
Julie, you're
Tech
scared.
to the rescue.
No.
Nope. I have a feeling. That feeling
Brad,
tells
I
me
need you to roll me a
that's not what I
concentration.
need.
Rio, I need you, or not. Bleh.
Oh.
What was that for?
Oh, to see if Buster's lucky accessory broke, which it does.
Oh, cool.
Brad, I need you to roll me just a flat d20 because you don't have either of them. Uh,
Okay.
and we'll see if this item is broken or not.
I cannot believe you broke the Pokemon. Now we're gonna have to
Oh.
smush it together
All
and
right.
end up with like a.
So here's what happens. As Brad is trying to explain to you, no, it's right here, it's right here. You go to kind of attempt to chip away some of it, and he kind of bumps into you a little bit, and then you hit the actual fossil, and the fossil breaks into many pieces.
Oh.
You killed it. No, I'm kidding. It was already long dead.
Technically, yes, he did kill it because those could be resurrected into Pokemon. So,
I mean, it's long. It's been long dead. He just broke it.
so yeah, that is now destroyed. And when you do that, the
Sorry.
Wigglytuff is super concerned now and is super hiding the Moonstone from you.
What? They're not taking the snacks? Oh.
I mean,
Sorry for
they
being
did, but when the
clumsy.
moment he did that,
Yeah,
it
loud
kind of
noises.
reflexed up against the.
All right.
Nope,
Yeah,
that's
that was
brutal.
my bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Rio, roll me one last soothe check, and this will decide how much experience you get from this, assuming you leave them alone.
Sure, one moment. Huh.
It's not going to be a hard one because you've already been rolling super high.
Thanks.
Okay.
20.
Yeah. All right. All right.
There aren't that many Pokemon that even use Moonstones.
So assume you guys, yeah. I mean, Jigglypuff do.
They
That's
do.
why
Yeah,
that's
they
why
do.
they were
They
protecting it because they want to use
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, good for them. We don't need that.
All right.
Unless one of y'all secretly has a Nidoking.
Oh, assuming you leave them alone, I need Pokemon levels from everybody.
20...
29.
What?
29, 24, 26.
25, sorry, not 24.
Okay. So they would actually have been that level times that, and then 8, 10. Oops, that's the wrong thing. 8, 10, 8, 10. Oops. Fucking calculator. Alright, so for the Jigglypuff, you'll gain 543 experience.
Not bad.
And we'll say the Wigglytuff is at that level. So, oops. One, two. And for the Wigglytuff, you'll get 778 experience.
All right. Plus 23.
Uh,
All right, that's 2 levels for him. He's close to evolving now.
Who?
Cliff. He's at level 28 now.
Cool, cool. All right. As you get closer to, I assume you're heading towards Faldor Town now.
yeah.
All right. As you leave that behind and get closer to the edge of the mountain range, you come out of basically exit because you're actually going out the right way because it's the first time you've ever gone out the correct way. Uh,
Oh
uh,
shit, you're right. We need to turn around. We have to go out the wrong way.
uh, you reach a what looks to be a man-made cave, or like I want hallway is not the right word, but tunnel is the right word. Ugh, my brain. Uh, to the edge of the mountains. Now you're still up relatively high. You'll have to travel down the mountain to get. But as you look over, and night is starting to fall by this point, and looking over, you can kinda see Faldor Town from where you are because you're up so high in the mountains. However, you also see a gigantic swamp area surrounding it.
Cool.
Pleasant.
And it looks like it is very difficult to traverse.
All right, so I mean, so it's gonna be slow.
Uh,
Also, are we supposed to be in that one rather than in between hexes?
you're gonna be technically in between because
Oh,
all that stuff happened in that hex. So it's up to you if you want to rest up at the top of this mountain for the night, or if you want to go to the bottom to rest. There's no swamp area at the bottom of the mountain, but if you continue too much further, you will have to go into it.
yeah.
Uh,
So is
looking,
Kataro
actually,
evolved?
cool, great, awesome. You had
So
enough
Kotaro's your ninja now?
Yeah.
Damn, let's go.
So Buster, do you want a Greninja?
Man, so okay, so I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep Bridget anyway, and kind of like you just did, try and evolve her.
Yeah, you'd have to. I was gonna say you'd have to. I'd want you to keep Kataro on your team because he won many gym battles for me.
Yeah, and see, I don't have a place for him on my team anywhere is my issue.
Oh,
All right. So top of exit of the mountain tunnel, or at the bottom of the mountain.
Bottom of the mountain is my vote.
Okay.
Sure.
I asked that because that'll depend on what you encounter.
But icy Pokemon could be fun.
Yeah. I asked because that'll depend on what you encounter during the night, maybe. So whoever is taking night watches, roll me D100s, and Rio. I need to know if either of them are out helping you, watching if you are actually up.
Sure. 1 second.
Mm. So D100s from whoever is staying up for the night?
I think I
Yep.
slept watched the last couple times, so I'll.
Yeah, it's just lichen rock out. Not one of
Alright.
the.
Not that doesn't matter. It's still an encounter for you.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, Brad, I need you to roll me a D100.
Okay.
All right, and you guys get to roll on a new thing then, and possibly encounter a Pokemon that you haven't seen before. All right. Let's start with Rio. Rio, actually, both of you, because we'll go with Rio's first while I'm waiting for you, Brad. But both of you need to roll me a D33. And is there anything in maybe a swamp area that you would like to look for?
Well, I don't think Bounsweet shows up in swamps often, so nothing comes to mind. No.
That'll be included for you too, Buster, because that'll just
Oh.
increase the rate if they pop up.
Rolling what? D33?
No, what are you looking? Would you look anything for anything in the swamp area?
Oh, no.
Yep.
No,
All
I
right.
would not.
All right, Brad, while you are rolling me a D33, I will say what Rio encounters on his watch. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Rio, who do you currently have out and what is their level?
Lichen rock, he 26.
Uh, is it just 1A? How the fuck do you did I spell this wrong? Or did they just spell it wrong?
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, yeah, I spelled it wrong. Okay, because of course I did. I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong right in here. Just let me make sure. Was it 26? 1, 2, 1. That's 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did spell it right. I just spelled it wrong and searching for it. God damn it.
Nice.
Okay, so this thing. Okay. Rio, roll me a D100 and specify high or low.
Alright. Low. No, that's high.
Okay. Then that makes then now I know what it is then. All right. In that case, I can roll multiples of them. Okay. Coming out of the swamp, just walking down a path. It looks like you kind of see this path that just leads into the swamp. You haven't gone into the swamp yet, but you see near the edge of the swamp are 4 Pokemon, which I don't know if you have seen yet. You have not. They look like tiny blue beetles.
Oh,
Oh,
give it a
can we
scan.
scan it?
Yeah, Carablasts, my dude.
Oh, nice.
They're kind of just not. They're not really looking at your camp. They're just kind of running around with each other.
How many are there?
There are 4.
Oh, I I don't
I'm
care
not
about.
super interested in one, but I mean they're neat.
Great.
Yeah, cool, I guess.
All right. If you're not gonna do anything, just roll me a soothe check. I assume you're not. Are you gonna wake up anybody else either?
Nah.
Right. Then just
Beep, beep, boop, bop.
All right. Cool.
It's soothing.
So to Lycanroc specifically, and experience to oh god, an experience to whoever you two want. That will be what level was Lycanroc? Sorry.
26.
Okay. Times that. 10, 40. 697 experience. All right, and then Brad, I'm still needing a D33 from you on your watch.
Okay. Uh, okay.
Oh wait, also we've had 2 nights so far, and I haven't been rolling my stuff. I need to make 2 strength. Okay.
11. I can get rid of that now because you're not in the mountains anymore. This might be something that you would want, Brad. I'll just say that right now.
Okay.
We'll see how many of them there are. There are 3 of them. So give me a perception check first to see if you can spot them.
Okay.
Also, who do you have out and what's their level?
Um, perception, you said?
Yes. Alright,
Okay.
let's see. Roll another d20 for whatever Pokemon that you have out, too.
Okay.
3. Okay, well, you definitely see one. For sure. I should have did that other one as a different roll or whatever.
Okay.
Just d20. Just d20. All I'm asking for whoever you have out. Alright. Whoever you have out's not paying any attention.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
So, as you are just sitting at your camp, you hear, kind of like in like an open area. Actually, do they have? I want to just check something to see if they have it. Okay, they don't. You don't. You only spot one of them, and it kind of just, as you spot it, it kind of just stops and then just looks at you, like it was trying to be sneaky. It is a tiny, bug-looking thing, though.
Okay.
Which I don't think is in your Pokedex either.
Can I scan it?
Sure. Actually, you know what? Yeah, as soon as you go over to like your bags to get your Pokedex, you see the other 2.
They're behind me. Okay.
They were trying to look through your bags, which seems to be a common thing around here
Hey,
on this
don't
island.
steal my stuff.
They kind of like skitter backwards.
Okay.
Which now you can just pick up your Pokedex and scan them. These are 3 Scorpy.
Oh.
Okay, I thought so.
And you can see why I said you might want them, because they do evolve into a part dark type.
What if I said no, I don't want one?
Then
No,
you can say no and don't want them. I'm just saying they are part dark type when they evolve.
No, I do want one.
Alright. What do you do or say? Because the other 2 are still asleep.
Well, I killed those other 2 that I found it near my bag. I hold up my finger and I say, "Don't touch my stuff."
Do you just
And
yell it
then
out? Do you just yell it out loud?
Yeah, and then I turn back.
Okay,
to
hold
that
on, Brad.
one.
Before you do anything else, can I have Rio and Buster make perception checks? It's not a hard check, but let's see how passed out you guys are. All right,
Not
Buster,
very.
you hear it. Rio, you are fast asleep. Probably because you just got off of your shift of watching stuff for stuff. So, Buster, what do you do as you hear Brad just yell out, "Don't touch my stuff"?
I'm gonna roll over and see what's going on.
Uh,
And as I see him like dealing with
so,
these scorpions,
so the way I'm picturing the camp in my thing in your tent, you can see Brad over top of your bags, and you can see the one Scorpy who's still frozen in a state of fear and hasn't moved, but you don't see anything else, and Brad seems to just be pointing at something in a direction.
uh, I'm gonna get up, rub my eyes a little bit, and go look at my bag as well, see if there's anything like messing
They
with
didn't
it.
they didn't get a chance to rifle through your stuff yet.
All right. Well, it looks like all my stuff is fine.
All right,
So
so
I'm good.
okay, Brad, what do you do as Buster just goes back to sleep?
Okay. I
And actually, you know what? Hold on. As Buster gets out and then just looks at them and then just goes back to sleep because he is bigger than you.
Uh,
The other two are kind of now afraid of you that the bigger guy is leaving you to handle this instead of him coming out to help you.
okay.
And the other
Um.
one still hasn't moved from its spot that you spotted it in. But it is
Huh.
looking at you and just in fear because it thought it was sneaky.
Good job.
Okay.
The
So
sneakiest. Truly.
So, Brad, what do you do?
um.
I mean, if you want, you could just throw a Pokeball at one of them,
Oh.
especially the one that's frightened.
Okay. Sure. I'll just throw a ball at that frightened one.
Okay, let me just check to see something. Roll a D100 to see if it'll even matter first, and then I'll worry about calculating.
Okay.
Are you just throwing a basic or an Ultra Ball? What are you throwing?
An ultra ball.
Okay, so that's a 53 then. Who did you have out helping you watch and stuff, and what other level?
Um. I had. I had Bon out, and he is 28.
Okay. Uh, yeah, I'll make him. Yeah, I'll make him that level then. Just a second. Yeah, it wouldn't matter anyways. So that's that plus its base capture rate, which is that. Uh, what else could I put in it because it is just frightened right now? I could say, yeah, that would make sense because it's hilarious. Let's see, is there anything else specifically that says anything about that? No? Okay, we'll add that in then. So you capture it.
Okay.
Because there's not really a thing for, like, fear, so I just added on, freeze for it. So,
Like the status condition.
yeah, like the status
Freeze?
condition is just frozen,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Uh,
Okay.
so yeah, as you capture it, the other two just kind of run away into the swamp.
O- o- Okay. What level was it?
26.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'll just sort of be like, hey, good job, buddy. Alright, see you in the morning.
Night.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Buster.
All right, 2 hours later, and it's morning. Uh, so you guys can actually, you know what? We'll end as you are entering into Faldor Town. So you can do your daily stuff off thing, but let me just do some things real quick here before we end. Rip. As you reach the beginning edge of the mountain pass, where the mountains end, and then the swamp starts, uh, you notice that because you came out the correct way, there's actually a path leading into the swamp, like a man-made path.
Okay.
And going in right before going into the swamp, there is a small sign that says, "Faldor Town this way. Do not go off the path."
I think we should go off the path. But anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This seems like a trap. Obviously, we're meant to go off the path if we want to get there safely.
Yeah.
Well, are you?
I feel like if we want to get to Falder, we should stick to the path, maybe.
All right.
Okay, so I will say I need one more encounter before we get to town, because then Cliff will hit level 30, which means he'll become a pupitar.
Dang, I wish I was close to 30.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Uh, 30. Uh, well, yeah. How's 800 experience do you?
That's enough.
From, the encounter with the Scorpy.
Okay.
All right. And you guys follow the path into the swamp. I will say, because you kind of started on like the edge of basically the mountains and stuff before you enter into Falder Town, you have a chance of encountering one more thing. Actually, rolled two things here for me, if I actually remember in the next week. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I said that would be the first one. So, God damn it. Currently, there is a bit. It is still not changed weather. It is still windy. But it's less so because you are no longer in the mountains. However, Buster, before we end the session, we'll see what you guys decide you want to do, because this will be the last thing before you enter town, and we'll enter town in the next week. I need you to roll me a D33.
11.
Isn't that? Roll that again, because that's just Scorpy again.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You guys are traveling down this man-made path. When suddenly from one of the trees in this odd swamp forest place, there's like pools of like mud everywhere. There's like you see lots of weird like colored pools. Like some of them are like purple, some of them are like weird yellow colors. It's like this place is real weird, and now you're understanding why you probably don't want to go off the path, because you'll probably get caught in one of these things.
So they look like they're
unless
like toxic pools or something like that?
kind of. You're not sure because none of you really are, good at survival, I'd assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, it's probably a good idea to stay on the path, because if you go out off the path, you'll probably fall into something that you won't like unless you have like a guide with you or something.
All right, makes sense to me.
But while going down this path, falling out of a tree, and I gotta make sure I just know what color this thing is because I rolled a thing. Um, is I don't remember what the first version. Okay, I need actually the first thing I should ask is what level does it evolve at? Okay, yeah, that won't quite be that level just yet. Um, this yellow, maybe goldish, uh, thing falls from the tree, but it's facing away from you, but it's standing up straight.
Yellow goldish thing.
Uh,
Huh.
it's real. It's small though. Like you could probably hold it in your hand. It's a it's about its height is about 2 inches.
Wow, that's real little. I guess Pokedex.
Wait, is it feet inches or inches from feet? I don't remember.
In like describing height, it's feet then inches.
Okay, it's 2 feet. Sorry.
Okay.
Pokedex, it comes up as a Pineco, except it is definitely not
Oh,
because it is not yellow.
right. Interesting.
It's a shiny pine cone.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds that way.
Okay.
Cool, cool. All right. What do you guys do? Because this will be the last thing before we end.
Uh,
And
I'm
it's
not
currently,
needing to
uh,
but it's
well,
cool.
you can't see because it's facing away from you, but it is looking around.
I'm content to leave it alone personally, but
Sure.
if either of you guys wants it, I say go for it. Fortress is dope.
Eh,
Yeah, but
I'm good.
I don't think I'll ever use it. A
No.
fortress. But I will agree, it is dope.
Cool on, but yeah, no thanks.
All right, if you just roll me a soothe or stealth, then, and then that will be the end, depending on what happens. It's not gonna attack you because there is more of you than it is of it. Unless Brad fails, which I doubt.
Brad would have to flub it pretty hard.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have soothe or stealth as skills either, so that's what I'm weird about. He's just been using stealth.
Yeah, that's been working out for me.
He's been lucky most of the
Yeah,
time.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah. All right.
See?
The
It worked
so
out.
basically what happens, you can see it kind of like shifting left and right a bit, and then it turns all the way around and sees you guys, and then just kind of just runs away.
Okay.
I
Or
can't really blame it for that one.
it like hops away rather because it doesn't have really anything to stand on.